Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Zach and Tarn Adams, and once again, welcome back to Dwarf Fortress. Alrighty. Need to do that. Creating new world because, as I said yesterday, or however long it takes for me to do this, or upload it to YouTube, at least. I am, and yes, hello, Einherjar. Einherjar? I want to say that's correct, but I'm probably wrong. Einherjar? No, I think that's right. Either way, yes, hello. How are you? As you can tell by the title of the stream, we're going to be messing around with aquifers, which is always a fun thing in these games. I'm going to make myself some G Fuel. Specifically, it's still type O. I haven't gotten any new stuff. Although, let me quickly check that out. Oh, good. Yeah, I'd say about halfway, so I've done about the 20 servings. No, that sounds about right. Yeah. Okay, we are going to be accepting that. And then hunting for a light aquifer near our civilization. Start playing. Do that. Einherjar. Yeah, I think that's right. If I ever pronounce any of your names wrong, just feel free to correct me. A little bit more. Perfect. Oh, okay. I think I did pronounce it correctly then, because if it's Norse, which region though? Because I do know, like my name, Zach and Tarn, that is based off of one of the Norse heroes, Siegfried. I think the actual proper name was, but yeah, I want to say it's Einherjar. Then I'm likely wrong because like you said, it's Old Norse, but yeah. All right, where is our civilization? Okay, looks like we've got. Okay, it looks like we've got either the sword of Jade over there in like the sort of kind of central mountain range, and then we've got the searing rampart in the, like, to the northeast of them. I think I'm gonna be a part of the searing rampart only because, let's be honest, that does sound awesome. All right, we are looking for, once again, we are looking for, on this view, we're looking for it to say light aquifer, or maybe heavy aquifer as well. I am not entirely sure. I don't think I disabled them. Uh-oh. Did it get rid of the aquifers for some reason? Hold up, me. Yeah, no. No, I enabled aquifers. Aquifers are enabled. Serene. Maybe we could do serene. That is very interesting, this. There's no aquifer. Okay, maybe if we go further. That is very interesting. We didn't get any aquifers. I don't think we got aquifers. No, we have deep soil, clay, no aquifer. Okay, hold up. Bind. Yes. Do search. That's it. That's all we want. Yeah, it looks like aquifers spawned everywhere. Okay, hold up. Let's head back over to our little village then. If there's supposed to be aquifers, light aquifers everywhere, then... Ah, yep, there it goes. Is there some with it on the lake? Excellent. Or river? Stream, sorry. Okay, so we've got sand, we've got very deep soil, we've got light aquifer, which we want. We've got shallow metals, deep metals, and somewhere a flux stone layer. We will of course be using the dwarf hack in order to find out exactly which layers have the aquifer so that we can puncture it from above instead of like accidentally digging into it. So we've got that. We're not going to mess around with the peasants. They're all just going to be peasants. Instead, we are going to take with us a breeding pair of llamas and breeding pair of peafowl things. Alright, the rest of it is gonna go into drink. Let's bring that up to 40. That's gonna go up to 40. That's gonna go up to 40. We've got 41 left. So I'm gonna say sure, why not? Rest goes to plump helmets. Alrighty. We won't name the group or the fortress, or like properly name them. We're just gonna hit embark, and the name we get is the name we get. Of course, the game will freeze for a bit there. Yay. Okay, so you have arrived. After a journey from the mountain homes into the forbidding wilderness beyond, your harsh trek has finally ended. Your party of 7 is to make an outpost for the glory of all Uthradeshmob. Deshmob. There are almost no supplies left, but with stout labor comes sustenance, whether by boat, plow, or hook. Provide for your dwarves. You are expecting a supply caravan just before winter entombs you, but it is spring now. Enough time to delve secure lodgings below the aquifer. Hello, and yes, hello there. Skizuki? Skizuki? I'm gonna say Skizuki. Is that close? Far? Did I completely butcher it? I don't know. Yet. New chapter, delve secure lodgings below the aquifer. Okay, wonderful. Ere the dingoes get hungry. Well, at least it's not the elephants getting hungry. It's a positive right there. A new chapter of Dwarven history begins here at this place. Tomu Slitash, shove torch, strike the earth. Shove torch. That is the fort's name. Shove torch. Alrighty. Okay. And yes, we are in fact using the Meph tile set since it is technically the closest to there we are. Oh, lovely. Right next to a lake. That's certainly the most interesting. Yeah, absolutely. I can absolutely, Oh no! Raid! Thank you for the raid, Evil Stew, and, welcome to the stream. All of those people who will, pop in to the, okay, I guess there's no raid. Yeah, it'll take a bit. Probably. But, yeah, I can absolutely, yeah, I guess it's quiet raid. I can absolutely walk you through, any decisions. Right now, I literally just started, so feel free to ask any question you may have. This game is coming to Steam soon, so soon-ish. The time is relative. That's what the Steam page says. But yes, I have been playing it since early 2010, so I'd like to consider myself quite familiar with Dwarf Fortress. And yeah, I sort of figured that Evil Stu was probably streaming Dwarf Fortress himself, since it's pretty tight-knit community, Dwarf Fortress. And yeah, you feel free to go and do whatever. Yeah, I certainly was absolutely lost when I first started playing as well. But that's only because I was like, oh, I'm not going to need... Because, like, at that time, everyone was sitting there saying, yes, go to the wiki, go to the wiki, go to the wiki, go to the wiki. They have a... Like, because this game does not have a tutorial. So the wiki has a tutorial that essentially walks you through your first fort. But, like, so, like, at that time, back in 2010 when I first started playing, it does, but it's not, like, it even, you guys might not be able to see it because the my Twitch overlay is above it, but it says press it for now. It says you can press question mark anytime for help. Press it now for help on how to use this text viewer. As of February 2020, you can also find help at the Dwarf Fortress Wiki, dwarffortresswiki.org. And remember, losing is fun. But like back then, back in 2010, even back then, people were saying go to the wiki. It is better information. But like not just that, but like it had the, and it still has the like tutorial walking you through the first fort thing. And like my opinion of that is it's helpful if you're like you go into the game blind like I did. It's helpful, but don't religiously follow it, because like there's going to be certain points where it just doesn't work. Because like for instance, say you for whatever reason embarked on a near necromancer tower, the wiki isn't really going to help you with dealing with the constant hordes of undead that you're going to have to deal with near that necromancer tower. Even if you have a necromancer living in your fort, like Krug Smash? I want to see if yeah, like Krug Smash is doing with his current big fort. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, like, there are some people who Legends Viewer, where it's like they'll generate the world and then go and then look at Legends Viewer instead of Dwarf Fort, like the actual Fortress mode or Adventure mode. They'll go in and like their experience with the game is Legends Viewer, and that's completely viable as well. Because like even like I went through 5 years of history in this, but for this world. But even with that, there's still so much going on in the world, even in the first 5 years of the world. Well, not really first 5 years of the history part of the world. Yeah, one of the things that I do suggest to people is, yes, go ahead, watch the tutorials. Go ahead, read the wiki. But don't sit there and say, okay, well, this big YouTuber person built their fort this way, so I have to as well, because that's what they did. Like I said with the wiki is not always going to accurately tell you how to deal with things, because, like, again, what if you made your fort near a necromancer tower, which this early in the world's history I don't think there are any, so we might not be dealing with any of that unless we embarked on an evil biome. We did not. We embarked near a serene biome, not on it or in it, but near it. We have to go through it to get to the mountain homes. Our mountain homes. There's another mountain homes area over on the other side of the world, as those of you who had joined when we were selecting the site would have seen. But yes, right now, like gameplay wise, right now all I'm really going to be doing is clearing out like this initial embark area of the trees, well, and really pretty much anything else. I'm designating this stuff. I'm not actually doing it, I'm just designating it to be done. And when I go in, which you guys won't be seeing, when I go in to Dwarf Therapist, which is a third-party utility that I suggest if you are new, grab Dwarf Therapist. Really, if you are new, grab the Lazy Noob Pack. But yes, right now, in Dwarf Therapist, I am marking 2 of my dwarves to be axe cutters, 2 of my dwarves to be miners, and the remaining 3 of my dwarves will do everything to do with agriculture, from planting animals, from planting plants and growing crops to hunting down animals. So 2 wood people, 2 stone people, and 3 food people. That is what my initial 7 dwarves will be. And the wood people will also have the, where is it? Wood burning as well. You want to see me kill Sasquatch? I'm not sure if we have Sasquatch. Like, I'm not sure if we're, like, I have no idea. Like I said, we did embark near a serene biome. I'm not sure if like Sasquatch is a thing that shows it up in them, but if it is, cool. We might see it if it wanders out of the serene biome, but other than that, we're really only going to see normal-ish stuff. And everyone is going to have architecture. That will just speed it up. Yeah, they'll also have pump operating. Alright, so the labors are done. That was done deliberately. Paused. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. One of the things that I did find is really good advice. Even if it's your first fort, you always will want to have at least one farm plot set up before your first winter. Like, the game is hard-coded. You will start in spring. Period. At least from last time I checked, the game is hard-coded for you to start in spring. So it essentially gives you most of a year to prepare for that first winter. So in that time, whether it's on the surface or down below, which we are going to be using an aquifer aided farm for our farms down below. Hence why we started on a light aquifer with light aquifer. But yeah, you always want at least one farm plot that is 5x5 with plump helmets or any sort of quick year-round crop at the start. Like, if you can get that up and running, as well as a kitchen for meals and a still for drink. Those three things. One farm plot that's 5x5, one still and one kitchen. You should be fine, barring any fun. Yeah, so, see, we are designating the stuff to be chopped down. Let me just quickly hop in the Discord call. Oh, yes, and also I do have a Discord. Not that I've seen. Like, obviously they, for the social reason, they do need clothes, but water freezes in the winter if the region is cold enough. But from what I've seen, hypothermia is not an issue. At least from what I've seen. Are we? No, we are not. Now we are. Okay. As well, I will have to chop that. Before I do that, I want to know what layers the aquifer is going to be on. So I'm going to hop over to Dwarf Hack and run Inspect all. There we go. Okay, so it looks like the aquifer goes from 127 to 133. We are on 131. We want to breach it from the top. Then we need to go here. Perfect. Okay. As well, I'm also going to, in that case, I'm going to chop the trees down from here as well. The reason I am doing that is so that when I set to channel this little section here, the dwarves won't get trapped in the leaves. That's why I'm doing it that way. I will unpause. I may set up some basic rooms up here, so that might be that. Or that we might be able to do that. Okay, so they're chopping that down now. Let's see. Oh, and there that goes. And yes, obviously, as you can tell through the stuff, this is a modded game. I am currently we're playing Dwarf Fortress. Sorry, there's like 50 different things going through my head right now. Using... I need to update that. It's not Dwarf... Is Dwarf Fortress 4703. So I do need to edit that. Dwarf Fortress mod, lazy noob pack for Dwarf Fortress 47.03. And of course, obviously, Dwarf Hack, Dwarf Therapist, Soundsense, which is the music that you guys might be hearing. The Meth Light tile pack, which again, as I said, is being used because it's the one that's closest to the official tile pack made by Meth. And I think one other person. I don't remember the other person's name though. Okay, so we're gonna now hit H to channel this over. As well as this. Yeah. You don't necessarily need the lazy noob pack. You don't need a tile set either. What I just did right now is, as I said, as I said a little bit ago, but what I just did is I hit H. I hit D for designate. I then hit H to channel the ground. So essentially, they're digging a pit. They're digging a pit, but as you can see, they are leaving. Oh, we want to look these upward slopes. They're essentially pushing the ground. They're digging up the ground, making it flat. I am doing that for two reasons. One, it unearths some of the dirt so that we can plop down some farm plots, like I was saying. But, as well, it gives us a, by doing this, I'm essentially making a flat area into the mountain that's still exposed, yes, but one, doing this, having it flush up to this, which yes, I will be doing that as well, but having it flush up to a second floor will mean I won't get the I won't get alerts for damp earth because of a lake or a pond or a river. So you want it to be at least 2 layers below any sort of water, which is why we did also look to on Dwarf Hack with Prospect All the layers that the aquifer are on, so that we can dig through the aquifer, get that fresh water, or, well, mineral water is what it's technically called, so that we could get that, use that for our farm, hence why we are digging into it from above, And after that, we'll dig down even further, down below the aquifer layers, so that we can have our fort and not have the water drip down from above. Which, if you look at my stream from yesterday, is a thing we had to deal with. Yes. There is certainly quite a bit of waiting in this game, especially early on when you're waiting for things to be set up. I'm going to hit B and then P to designate a farm plot. And what I will do is, like I said, the 5x5. That's 4, 5. And then, of course, the farmers will run over, build it. And yes, and the reason why we are doing it on the stuff that we just unearthed is because if we were to try doing the same thing on, say, stuff that was already unearthed, as you can see, it's kind of busy. It's like it's already busy, so we wouldn't get the full 25 squares. Granted, since it's an above ground farm plot, we will have to use above ground seeds, which I don't think we have yet. So, I will hit F1, zoom back to our wagon, which is where we started, and I am going to go ahead and hit I to make a zone. I'm hitting shift. I'm hitting shift so that it goes, that the cursor jumps by 11 each time. I'm actually going to say that. N. Hit N to make it a pen. No, I don't want that one to be that. I want to hit G to make it a gathering spot. And then this will be the pasture. These two are likely going to be butchered when we can get around to it, simply because of the fact that they're not a breeding pair, whereas the llamas are, so we can use the llama for its meat, its bones, I think, as well, its leather, and it's wool. I don't remember if llamas do milk as well, though. And now we're going to go back up to this layer. I think we might. Yes, we have. We kind of have there. Not yet, though. So we'll put you there. I think I'm just going to do 4 on the surface for now. Yes, yes, yes. That would be nice. It would be fun. Would be nice. That would be nice. But sadly, that's not a thing in this game. Although one thing that quite a lot of people may not know is if you pull up your dwarves in Dwarf Therapist, sexuality, the varying sexualities, is in fact a thing in the game. So there is that. However, adoption is not. Where is our... Hold on, who is our expedition leader? No, I want you. Expedition leader is Zulban. It's always Zulban. No, that was a couple of times where it was someone else. Oh, yes, of course. They're highlighted purple. A broker. Yeah, that's nice, that's nice. Spear dwarf, maybe. Might do some dragoons. There are dragons. There are dragons. Alright. Building some more farm plots. Perfect. Oh, wait, hold up. Yeah, screw it, it's just one. Whereas over here... Yeah, dwarves don't adopt. Yep. It would be interesting to see such a system implemented into Dwarf Fortress. They want pure... No. Not pure human pedigrees. Pure dwarven pedigrees. They don't want humans either. Only dwarves. Although, on the other hand, they probably would take a human over an elf. They would do that, though. Alright, let's see. Okay. Now I'm gonna go and chop this tree. These trees. And those trees. I think that's it. I don't think so. I don't think he has. I know he did talk about that one dwarf story of the Elven king of the dwarves. I know he did talk about just the sheer absurdity of it. But I don't think he's ever talked about interspecies hybrids yet. I don't think he's talked about it yet. As well, that would certainly be an interesting thing to see in this game, as half-elves in particular, they do seem to almost always be in like this sort of high fantasy genre of stuff, but yeah, I'm not sure if Toady has ever actually talked about, like, interspecies hybrids being a thing in the game. He may have. I have not seen all of his lectures, so he may have. Okay, why is... This is a little concerning. They have decided that they wanted to fish instead. Okay. I'm going to take that off of 2 of them. Read. Congratulations, Zolban. You are our only fish person. Commit. Okay, hopefully that gets those things built. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Although we technically kind of did get that with the, Kakame, the Elven king of dwarves, who was a young elf, who for some, a kid elf, who for, it was either the dwarves raided his family's hammock, or little village thing, or his parents brought him along for a raid. Either way, he was adopted by the dwarves and became king. But how does that happen? Well, no, we saw how it happened, but like the fact that it happened is the biggest, just sheer absurdity of it. So yes, those kinds of things, they can happen, but I don't think, I'm not sure if... Yeah, goblins becoming king is common. In Krug Smash's current series, he's got a... Necromancer Baron ruling over his stuff with a Damned One king. So it happens. It happens. It absolutely happens. Ugh. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to look around to see exactly what we actually have. This is a light green. Ah, it's just simple sand. Okay, so for some reason sand is light green in this graphics pack. Sand? Really? Okay. Is the tax rate reasonable? That's certainly the question. Okay, we paused it. We haven't even dug down yet. That's the funny part. We haven't dug down yet. Like once I get this initial area set up, we will. Kind of. Like, it's there. We are a part of a kingdom. We have a king. or queen. We don't know yet, because I have not actually looked at the Legends viewer for that, but there is kind of feudalism. I don't think we actually, like there's actual, like, you have to pay a fief in order to not get raided by the king. Or the duke. Or whatever. So, not really. Like, there was economy, but they disabled it to make it better behind the scenes. Okay, so that is there, but they're focusing on a different thing. Like, I did, on that note, I did hear granted this is like down a grapevine kind of thing, but I did hear that there was plans on there, like, eventually being not just like an actual proper economy system where you have you have to pay fiefs, and your dwarves themselves have an income, and they pay the fort things and a whole bunch of crazy stuff like that. But like, not just that, but like actual proper embark profiles. Like, I did hear down the grapevine again, so it's entirely possible that this is just like the game of telephone, where it's not actually what was said, but is close enough, kind of. But like, one of the things I'd heard where, like, with that embark profile thing, is like, you could set it up when you start your fort and you pick your location. You can set it up like, okay, the actual proper in-game purpose of this fort is a trading city. Yeah, it's like right now, there isn't really any difference between a fort, a town, a village, and, well, anything else. There's like no real distinction from one to the other than the size, who's in charge, like who's directly in charge, and who's there. But like, at one point it was planned that there would be, like, they would set up a system where, like, this village is on a major river, so it's a farming village, and this fort is on, like, the border of a warring, like, two warring nations, so it's a strategic point of interest, like, stuff like that. Like, actual, like, things will have actual purpose other than existing. I don't know how far into the future that is, or if it was even ever talked about, but, yeah. No, I want to... Damn it. There we go. I think we'll also go there as well. Meanwhile, I'm going to hit Q. Okay, so they have gathered prickleberries, so there is that. I haven't gathered anything else. I'm not sure if I want to do prickleberries, or like grow prickleberries, but We'll see. We'll see what they get. Hold up. Let's see, what do we have in the area? That's not a plant. That is a pear tree sapling. That is waterberries, which is one of the things that I modded in. Cranberries. Strawberries. Of course, that's a peach tree. It's just grass. That's more strawberries. From what I've heard, it's supposedly down to every single dwarf, or elf, or goblin, or orc, or what have you. Like, supposedly, it gets that detailed. Ooh, garden cress. Supposedly. Yeah. It's like, what, like, in that regard, why do you think it's such simple graphics? Like, one of the running jokes in the community is, in fact, that if it were, like, proper special effects 3D graphics like a lot of gamers expect games to have, like, if it were that, it would kill even quantum computers. Like, that's supposedly one of the jokes, that, like, not even quantum computers can run Dwarf Fortress. Okay, so there's that. Yeah, but like, yeah, like, I don't know if, like, anyone's gone in and, like, tried, but, like, that's one of the jokes in the community. At least on the forums. That Dwarf Fortress is... Yeah. Yeah, and, like, I do know Toady1 has talked about that, well, for one, it was, but yeah, like, but yeah, like Dwarf Fortress was formatted for single core processing because, if I'm remembering correctly, he said back when they first started making the game, dual core didn't even really exist either. So there was no reason for having that sort of compatibility for the game. But now that most computers have two or four cores in them by default, we're starting to get issues with it. And I do know, I don't remember if it was like a Dwarf Hack add-on thing or anything, but I do know yeah, exactly. Almost no one with more than one core back when Dwarf Fortress started. But now, most people, I think most people have 4 quad core. I think. I'm not sure. Like, I know, if I'm remembering correctly, this is the computer I'm running as a quad core. I think, is it? I don't know. Let me just check that. Okay, I think I missed. Yeah. There you go. Okay. But yeah, like 4 is definitely the standard, and like he's talked about that. I know he's talked about it, and he said he would love to, but it would require completely reworking every single line of code of Dwarf Fortress. in order to enable it to properly be run on multiple cores. So it's possible we might see, because like they did say that there was for the Steam release, they did say there was going to be a lot of quality of life improvements. They did say that, so it's entirely possible that that's one of the things that Kitfox Gaming is doing with Dwarf Fortress, that they're like recoding Dwarf Fortress for it to run on multiple cores. That's possible. I'm not sure if that's something they're doing, but it's possible. It was Kitfox Games, right? Yeah, I think it was Kitfox. Yeah, because they also do a boyfriend dungeon. Ah! 8. I think that... Okay. No, I was completely wrong. It is, my computer's 8-core. Okay. Yeah. But yeah. Display 1, display 2. Oh yeah, I can close DirectX now. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, it's not... Dwarf Fortress itself is not designed to be run on multi-core processors. So... It doesn't matter. Like, you could sit there and say, oh, well, but I have 64 gigabytes of RAM. That's fine, but because you're running a multi-core processor, you're not going to have much better performance with Dwarf Fortress. I'm gonna build one more layer of farm plots, and then I'm gonna do the wood stockpile. All because I want to make sure, like, I have plenty. Please tell me you've gathered some. Please tell me you've gathered something interesting. No, still just freaking prickleberries. Awesome. Yeah. God, I remember SimCity 4. I played that game so much. Well, I still do. I have it on Steam now. Which certainly is nice that that's something that they're doing. Alright, you know what? Just so I have a renewable. Enter. There. Absolutely. Absolutely. SimCity 4 with Rush Hour. SimCity 4 with Rush Hour. Yeah, that was my childhood. I mean, that's debatable. Ugh. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Oh, no, it's almost, that's pretty much done. Ugh. Yeah. That certainly is true. Okay. Now what I want to do, just double check. Yes, it does say 127 to 133. Oh, we've got cave celery on this map. Shiitake mushrooms, plump helmet, prickleberries. Well, we gathered some, so yeah. Hold up. 103, 105, 105, 103. Spearmints. 85. I think I know where the first cavern layer is. Yeah, no. I can't see Maxis making a like an actual proper war game. What was I doing? Wood. Alright, absolutely. You go ahead and do that. No. What I'm gonna do instead is... Alright, I want it to go... Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what was the... Okay. I do say I do really like the math tile set. And yes, thank you for the follow. I'm not sure why it's not doing it. But it's not. That's annoying. Oh shit. Hold up. Did Streamlabs not? Oh no, it did. Oh, I must have just missed it. Yeah. We might have dug. That might have been too far in. We shall see. Ugh. Yeah, we don't have a... Hold up. Has Aquifer 133. Ah, nope, there it goes. Yep, that's the aquifer. Yes, the aquifer right there. Okay, so in that case, it's what, 127 is what it said? Yep, 127. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do up downstairs to 133. 32, 31, 30, 29, 28. This should be the last aquifer floor, or layer, so... Ooh, pinfire opal.
Summer has arrived.
What? Oh, that actually looks nice. Let me zoom in and it. No, no, that's zooming out. We want to zoom in. Oh, shit. I didn't even notice that. Okay, so we're not going to be able to use my usual design. Oh well. Well, we know we should technically still, mostly. I did not realize I was on the other side of the map. Ah, oh well. Well, I should have. I should have realized, but I didn't. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, so looking at this, that'll be why I didn't show. We've got that. And that is aquifer. No aquifer here. No aquifer here. No aquifer there. Got a little bit of water there. No visible aquifer. It probably like is at an angle or something. I don't know, maybe we just lucked out. I want to go tab so that we can actually see. Okay. I think just to be safe, I'll do one more layer. I'll go down one more layer. Just to be safe. Okay, they're eating. So they ran up that pit to eat. That's fine. That's acceptable. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Shit. Let's see. Nope. I'll be able to get this done. Although, hold up. Maybe. Oh, good. I can. I actually can. Awesome. Never mind. So we spaced it just far enough. Okay. That's fine. I think this is the closest to the edge of the map that I've ever really started. Oh no, that's perfect. Oh, that is perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, I see what's happened. Oh, I see what's happened. Okay. There. Because I want them to disperse the water.
There's nothing more to catch.
Oh no! Nothing to catch in the central swamps. What about the river? The river! Stream, sorry. Water source and fishing source. Okay, there we go. Now what I'm going to do is... Yes. Except for there. The reason will be clear shortly. That is grassing up nicely, which is nice. Oh shit, I got a little bit of milk left. Ooh, bismuth. I don't remember what bismuth is. It does. I'm sure it's not important. Isn't bismuth... steel? No, not steel, but bismuth, bronze. So if we can find tin and copper, we can make that. Ooh, the crystals look nice. Ugh. That is pyro. Alright, this floor is going to be the basics. Oh shit, did it wrong. No. The basics of stockpiles and workshops. Although the farming layer will have the... yeah, won't let you mine it. Oh well. I mean, not really, oh well. Although when we... So it looks like everyone's pretty much asleep. Whoa, what the hell happened with the... I wonder how many people are actually currently streaming Dwarf Fortress. Eight people. Counting me. Eight people doing Dwarf Fortress.
It seems that every other day there's a new migrant saying, I need to work, I make cheese, or I grind down gems, or I milk things. Well, how many milkers do you think we need here? Huh? How many? Do you see anything that can be milked here? Honestly, do you think we want to milk a purring maggot or something? Haha, no, go home.
What? Alright, now that that was chopped, I am going to wood. And stone. Alrighty. So Aether is likely going to be our first, like, proper metal. I could deal with that. I can accept that. I wonder how different the fort would be if we did heavy aquifer instead. Like, I know Dwarf Hack does have a thing that lets you remove water and aquifers as well. So there is that, but, yeah. I do wonder how much trouble.
Meh.
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 Oh. Holy shit!
What?
Emeralds!
Oh, Jesus Christ, cat.
Uh-oh, what did the cat do?
Ooh, jeez. She just let one rip.
Nice.
Keep that spray right next to me.
Wow.
Damn, cat.
Yep. So as you can see, 2 new followers.
Oh my.
Yep. It's funny. Like, 80% of the followers on my channel are from Dwarf Fortress.
Oh my. 80%?
Yeah. What is that? I'm only asking because I've never... Oh, that's just more bismuthite. As bismuthite that's been designated. Okay.
Oh my. Designated?
Yes. Bismuthite. Bismuth bronze. I do say, like the raw crystals of bismuth,
Yeah.
certainly is shiny.
Oh.
Bismuth! Oh my god! I just remembered. That's right. That's why Steven Universe. The Steven Universe character just popped in my head, and it's like, oh yeah, because the research that they did, it's just insane.
Well, duh.
It's supposed to be a kids show, and yet it's like.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's a kids show.
Kid show.
It's a kids show.
Kid show. I mean, so was Pokemon, and the original ending was, oh boy.
Oh.
Some dark shit.
Allow me to point this gun at Ash.
Oh, a fucking Tauros episode. Tauros episode we never got to see.
Please ignore these flashing lights.
Hit Cyber Warrior Porygon. But still, originally, the first Pokemon season was supposed to end in a Pokemon versus human war, of which Pikachu would take the Pokemon side and turn against Ash. In between would be Team Rocket trying to mediate it, and of course they'd fail. They'd suck at everything.
Race Wars! Wait. No, wait.
Yeah, it would just be like just a big Pokemon versus human war. And then we have the movie where it was supposed to end with Ash literally dying.
Wait, with Mewtwo? That movie?
Yes. Mewtwo Strikes Back, Ash was actually supposed to die.
You know, it's funny, but with like thinking Steven Universe, it's like my first thought after that was like, I wonder what like Aether, the metal Aether, would look like in like Steven Universe. It was like, you struck Aether.
Why didn't they kill Brock first? He has the power of jelly-filled donuts.
Yeah, jelly-filled donuts. You don't kill jelly-filled donuts. Well, before I do that, let me build workshop. Still not showing up, and I have no idea why.
Speaking of original dark endings,
Why is the Crucible not showing up?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains. The last season before Sevens that's coming out, that has started. You know, the virtual reality one?
Yes, vaguely.
Originally, it was supposed to end with a literal apocalypse.
Like
the extinction of all humanity.
Dear God.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But they're like, oh shit, this is actually a kid's show. We should tone this down a little bit. Almost extinction of humanity.
Just a little bit. Where's mod?
I don't know, ask Japan why there aren't.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know either.
Alright, we've had Brock, Iris,
Azure. Blue. No,
yeah, those are the two that are darker shades than white.
Mm.
Well, it wasn't like white, he was a little darker.
Yeah. Ugh.
It's like, we've only had like 2 people.
Suntanned. He wasn't black, he was suntanned.
He was baked.
Oh. speaking of kids shows, Shaggy. Totally not high. Totally. Ugh.
The original Scooby-Doo originally aired on adult broadcasting times because Shaggy was always on drugs.
And let's not forget. Let's not.
Shaggy literally was on drugs. They just removed that tidbit of info.
Let's not forget the van was his.
Yeah, he's actually the only one who actually had a license back then. Hilariously.
And yet,
Fred's the one always driving.
yeah. Shaggy owned the van, but Fred drove. Oh wait, Shaggy was too high.
Exactly. Shaggy was too busy in the back getting blasted off his ass. It actually explains it very clearly why he always had such weird combinations of food.
Yeah, because he's fucking high off his ass.
Just constantly.
Ugh. To be fair, the dog snacks, they are edible for humans. So they are actually edible. I should know.
There are actually people who eat them.
Like, I've accidentally had dog snacks before.
You're an idiot.
To be fair.
But there are people who actually eat them on a regular basis. Too.
Yeah, but like to be fair, they were they were like the little cookie ones that look like cookies.
Oh god.
And they were in a plastic bag. So I didn't know. It's like, I'll have some cookies. And then after I ate it, they informed me that was a dog snack, and I'm like, oh. Well, I was born on the year of the dog, so it's acceptable. I think once we've got that dug out, we'll swap that for the surface one, which... it was late at night, and I was probably too tired to be eating in the first place. There, now it will zoom there. So if I go down...
God.
Perfect. Jesus Christ, they filled that up quickly.
If you want a basically comparison of how bad his decisions get when he's tired, in Minecraft one time he walks straight into lava.
Yes.
Just straight into it.
Like, I saw it was there. I knew it was there.
I want to watch where you're going.
I knew it was there, but I still walked into it.
Yes, watch out, lava. Oh, I know where it is. Oh, you fucking kidding me.
I have no excuse. Like, literally, I have no excuse.
Yeah, there's the other time where you had your dwarves open up a cavern that you already sealed back up.
I still have no excuse.
I've sealed it because it houses death. I've sealed it so they will not go in there. Hey guys, we need to go in this room. Just gonna open this back up right here.
Yeah. Wasn't very intelligent. Not very intelligent.
No, you're not.
Like when I'm tired enough, like I take all of my smarts and toss it out the window.
It is
Oh,
now
autumn.
autumn.
In that regard, we still only have the prickleberries. God damn it.
Prickleberries?
Alright, in that case, I'm gonna label another zone up here instead. There. Hopefully now they'll also gather. What are they doing? They are gathering plants, so that is a thing that they're doing.
Yes.
Okay, but time to start the underground farm.
Oh, the underground farm?
Yeesh. Oh! Predators. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, that is a lot of carp.
Oh?
Well, no, not really. If it was multiple pages, that would be a lot of carp. So we've got 7 coyotes. We've got a pack of coyotes. Where? Oh, you bastards!
Oh?
They're right at the entrance. Bastards. Okay, I am going to boom, boom, boom.
Boom, 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 and a literal boom, one of the doors blew up. They didn't blow up dynamite, they blew up. Themselves.
You know,
They just blew up.
I still chuckle at the tooltip for pitch blend. For those of you who do not know, pitch blend is a type of uranium. Not a radioactive one, mind you, but if I'm remembering correctly, it's a more stable version of uranium. But it can be refined into nuclear fuel. Like, if you have enough of it, you can turn it into the radioactive uranium.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Radioactive?
Good thing dwarves don't know how to do that yet.
Good. It'll be funny. You just get an alert randomly one day. It's like, such and such has created radioactive uranium.
Fuck!
What? They have now grown a third arm.
Oh.
They have lost their beard and gone into a deep depression.
But they still have a third arm.
They're using that third arm to shovel even more cookies into their mouth. Oh, God.
Madness.
One of your dwarves has figured out how to split atoms.
Oh, fuck.
Game over. Your fort was destroyed.
No! They blew it up.
Nuclear explosion.
Like, how do you think? Duh. Nope, that was his own. I wanted to stockpile.
Oh god.
I want this stone stockpile. And then we can go up here. P again. Remove designation. Ugh. Lovely. Oh.
Oh. One of your dwarves has ascended into a spiritual being.
Oh.
They did what now?
Is his name Armok? No, that's blasphemy.
I have heard Armok speak.
There's no place for the merchants to unload their goods.
Hey, the outpost liaison.
Woo.
And the caravan, but they don't have a trade depot, so they can't really trade.
Ooh. They can't trade.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh. I'm your outpost liaison from the mountain homes. Let us discuss your situation. How about instead, you fuck off?
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
One more. It was 11 by 11, so that's 13 by 13. I'm gonna say 17 by 17. So 2 more layers. And then after that we'll do the moat.
A moat?
Yes. To collect fresh water. Well, fresh mineral water, technically. Because that's what comes out of aquifers. Okay, this is 1, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 17 by 17.
Ha.
And then on the 15 by 15, we'll do the moat.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Actually, let me see something.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
If I want a 5 by 5 farm plot, that's 5 by 5, yes. We'll see.
Oh, you see?
Yeah, I'll leave it like that for a little bit so that it can gather some mud. Because we do have the gathering spots and ooh, celery. And that. what I will do is plop a butcher
A butcher, you say?
with the firelight. Still. Also with the firelight. A workshop. Also with the firelight. And then lastly, the kitchen. Once again with the firelight. Zoom down to there. Shift H. F2. Game. Zoom here. Oh! There's a dead body somewhere.
Oh,
Ah, it's a rotten coyote corpse. Okay, for now we're gonna say that. Shit, no. Q. Settings. You are not animals. No, you are corpses and refuse.
Corpses.
Yes. Such as, you know, that dead coyote. I want it zooming there. Better.
Better, you say?
Yes. Beta.
Better.
Okay, so we've got the kitchen. We've got the farmer's workshop. We will be having a still eventually. And we've also got the butcher. Spattering of coyote blood. How is there coyote blood down here?
Don't question it.
Oh, you know what probably happened? Probably tried getting in. Like, it probably got here, but then dwarves attacked it. Likely. I'm not sure what happened. Oh, good. Someone finally grabbed it.
oh,
Hmm? Huh. Eesh. Eesh.
yes. Echology.
Yep. Ecthology. And this is going to be the central generic stockpile that houses pretty much everything. Boom.
Yes, I had to.
Oh. Let me go down here. And go I. Shift N. Should probably do some nest boxes.
You should.
peaches. Some more peaches. Oh, because there's a tree. That is
Why?
Simeons.
Oh,
And some butterberries. Semper wood stepladder. Is there a dwarf? Is there a dwarf in the tree? No, but there is a dragonfly. Oh, right. Egg.
pop, 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 pop.
You have struck Mika. Mika. I struck rock.
Rock.
Jade. And for those of you who are possibly wondering, my co-host here is Cosmos Uno.
Yes.
He's a good friend of mine.
Yes.
Oh. No. Mwah, 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 mwah. Ah, yes, they're sleeping on the floor. That's in the middle, because I have not done the thing. It is a thing yet. Oh, excuse me. Okay. The merchants are leaving soon. The merchants are leaving soon? The fuck did they gather? Whatever.
They gathered their own shit.
I could actually see a dwarf doing that.
Yep.
Hey, what you got there? What you walking around with?
My
shit.
Like your literal shit?
Yes.
Yes.
Why?
No.
Why are you doing that?
That's why it's not built yet. For some fucked reason, they canceled building.
Oh, yeah. Say BRB.
Okay. You have fun with whatever you do.
Quick, while they're gone, talk about them.
There we go. Repeat. Repeat. You having fun there?
Possibly.
Fair.
Each.
Hole.
Oh.
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 Hmm.
Meh.
Hmm. Rock crystal, you say?
I each.
You are not allowed.
Too late.
Oh. Yes.
It's funny the process to evolve a Galarian Slowpoke.
Hmm.
You have to find 10 branches, then take those to an island to combine them into a bracelet. They give to the Slowpoke so he can get his arm cannon.
You
The migrants have arrived.
awesome.
They've got no shoes. Get those shoes, boys.
How?
Why?
You do it how?
What?
The slowpoke.
Yeah, you gotta find
10 Galarica twigs, then combine them into a bracelet, and then give them to the Slowpoke.
That is probably one of the most contrived things I've heard. Ever.
Well, I mean, to evolve another Pokemon in Sword and Shield, you have to give it a strawberry, and then spin in place.
It's all just
And its form is determined by how long you spin, what direction you spin, and what time of day it is.
They've run out of no words.
Well, dude, remember, Inkay, you evolved it by turning your game unit upside down.
What?
Yeah, that's how you evolve Inkay. You take your unit and just flip it, and Inkay evolves.
You're serious?
Yes, I am very serious.
That hurts. That hurts. On a level I did not expect.
Here's the Bulbapedia page.
I didn't expect Pokemon to hurt me like this.
You literally evolve Inkay by turning your game system upside down.
I didn't expect Pokemon to hurt me like this. But that physically hurts me.
Oh god. Oh.
I thought the spitting thing was ridiculous. I thought the spitting thing was ridiculous.
Well, don't forget, what were they again? They're, Shelmet and Carablast. You evolve them by, say, you have a Shelmet, someone else has Carablast. You trade those Pokemon over and they'll evolve. You have to trade a Shelmet with a Carablast. It can't be any other way. You have to trade those two specific Mons.
No words. No.
And if you think that's the worst, Galarian Yamask. Galarian Yamask, you need to lose at least 49 HP. At least 49 HP right there. You can be over that limit as long as you lose 49 HP and then walk under a certain bridge. Pokemon.
What?
Like, oh, it's not that bad. Oh, let me explain to you the evolutions, my friend.
What?
The best reactions.
What?
Pokemon has thoroughly broken him.
I've got nothing. Nothing. There are no words.
I mean, can you have anything to say on that?
No. No, I can't. No words. That's it. Just no words.
We have finally witnessed a day where Pokemon has broken him.
I've got nothing. There's... How? Why?
Yes.
Got nothing. Literally nothing.
Bless you.
Thank you. Now, we're going to wait for them to shut this up. Oh.
So Game Boy Luke turned reading the full decks of the DLC into a polka rap.
Oh dear God.
Yeah. At first he was just reading it, but then he started singing it.
When you've got nothing better to do. Right?
Oh yeah, they'll be doing a special event thing.
Ooh.
There's going to be Zero Aura raids in Sword and Shield. If 1 million people clear them, or it's cleared 1 million times by players,
Yeah.
everyone will get a shiny Zero Aura.
Ooh.
Yes.
Nice. Ooh. Oh. Excuse me.
He found a Rotom in the wild and he lost his shit.
To be fair...
Well,
Rotom.
Rotom is his mascot.
Like, it's like, to be fair... Rotom.
Yup. I just want to say hi. I'm just gonna leave now. Just want to say hi.
Mace.
It was the Rotom fan form. Someone goes, "It's Lukey's biggest fan."
Shame.
For shame.
Just shame. Nope, can't do it on this side.
Having fun?
Yes.
Oh,
We have a
you
player.
got.
Cool.
Oh,
Ugh.
So, on the sand, I found a bag of sand. So I just literally just picked up some sand from sand. I just scooped up some sand and put it in a bag. Like, I found a bag of sand. Pokemon.
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 Not much else can be said. Just Pokemon.
Yep.
Hope that. Okay, so we've got the player. We've got the crystal. We've got the mason. We've got the carpenter. I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wheelbarrows and then 5 step-ladders.
Did you get the Alolan from the Diglett guy? I ain't gonna do all that. There was a Diglett back there. Oh shit.
Sounds about right. Ugh. Call him a night. So,
Yeah, you have to find 150 Diglett.
For what?
I don't know, you get something from the guy.
For finding 150 Diglett.
Yes. What did you get from him?
I don't know, I don't have a game.
Let's see, what do we get? Armor. Oh, you get a Alolan Diglett with perfect IVs.
Oh. I see.
Yeah. So many Diglets for a Diglett.
With perfect IVs.
You gave me these Diglets, so I'll give you this Diglett. The what?
Well, you see, he took the 150 Diglets that you gave him and then merged them all into one super Diglett.
I am perfect Bidoof.
Oh, I should have seen that coming.
Fucking perfect Bidoof.
Oh.
A golden super buff Bidoof.
Bidoof.
I might just try and do all the Diglets.
When you've got nothing else to do.
Apparently. Oh shit. I gotta plug it in.
Uh-huh. You forgot to do something.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, the water is spreading. That's good. Slowly filling. Once it's full, I'll expand it again.
There we go. Now it's plugged in.
Oh, plugged in, you say?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey. Tick 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 tick. Trio trio trio. Tick 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 tick. Trio trio trio. Diglett.
Oh. Diglett. Are there any other words?
Nope.
Winter is here.
Winter. Yeah, we could do that. Okay, I am actually going to pause and tell. No food hauling, no furniture hauling, no item hauling, no use. Well, no, you can do that. No refuse, no stone, no trade goods, no water. No, you can't do water. Cleaning, construction, restriction, building, members. Yes. Commit. Okay, that should free them up to do the mining, which we want them to be doing. Oh, but they're sleeping.
Oh.
So many sleeping dwarfs.
See. Or do I?
I don't know. Do you?
No. Do I?
I don't know. It is not for me to know.
Okay.
Here. Ooh, silver. Ooh, jade. Bum 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 bum. Nah. On pause.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh.
Hmm.
Ah.
Ho.
Oh, la, 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 la. Mango.
Oh, mango.
Go.
What about mangoes?
They're everywhere.
Oh. I see. I don't, but I see. And the key should be meeting zone. Bum 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 bum. Wow.
Just comes out of nowhere and just Mando.
Hmm?
I mean, the guy fucking donated hundreds, almost 1,000 by himself.
Logical.
Yep. Stretch.
No.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Bum bum.
Bomb.
Work.
Work?
Work.
I only hear a bark.
Huh. Oh, you. 18.
Yes.
18. 18, that works. Cool. Bum 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 bum. Yes, that was absolutely necessary.
Dun 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 dun.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue, like I'm not sure if I'm gonna end this at 5 and continue over on YouTube, or if I'm just gonna continue over on here. I may just continue on here.
Paul?
Maybe. Maybe I will stop and then continue on YouTube. I don't know.
Trio.
Don't forget the Digatana from Lion King 1.5.
Yup.
That's also appropriate. Because that's kind of what they're doing.
Quick before the hyena come.
Although in our case it's coyotes apparently.
Digatana, 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 digatana. Quick before the hyena come. Let's not forget, dig a hole. A diggy diggy hole.
Official music video.
Yes.
For a song about digging a hole.
Remember, it was made by a metal dwarf band.
Yes.
That was the best part.
It's always the best part.
Metal.
Blah.
No.
Black Apricorn. Oh,
Oh, that is sucky. So, that Zera Aura event, even if you find a shiny one in the raids, you still can't catch it. That's like the Mewtwo raid way back, where it took so much to beat it, and you would never get to catch it.
Damn you. Just
Jack Sparrow.
Just damn them. Damn them all.
A 5-star Mewtwo raid, and you couldn't even catch it.
Just damn them all to hell.
After
Every last
all that
one of
work
them.
of beating it.
Every last one of them.
But that's just crazy though. Oh yeah, you can face a shiny Zera Aura, but you can't catch it. Please, sir, may I throw a Pokeball? No.
What? Huh? Sure.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I shall be here alone with my dwarves. Doing dwarfy things. It shall come as no surprise. Actually, you know what? That might work. Okay, let's go. And boom. Welcome back.
I give that one about a 4 out of 10.
How goes the digging tunnels?
Slow but arduous.
I see.
Mobile. Bulk kapa. Oh, shit. Like an actual proper clerk.
Oh!
Yes, people, yes, Luke is about to lose his shit.
For those of you just joining the stream, thank you for joining the stream. We're currently playing Dwarf Fortress with Dwarf Hack, Therapist, Sound Sense, the Meth graphics pack, and a custom mod of my own making, which a link to can be found down below the stream if you're watching live on Twitch. I think it's in the description of the video as well if you're watching after the fact over on YouTube. It should be. If it's not, that's my fault.
Your fault. All your fault.
Ooh. Okay, we are looking at 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Some more. Oh, there's 2. Okay, it's starting to get along there.
Oh?
Starting to get along. I think I'm waiting for it to oh wait. Yes. Alrighty.
Wow.
Should have mushrooms. What the hell happened to this the spawn?
Everything.
Like instantly we're out. Before they did any. That is weird. Oh, it looks like some people grabbed seeds.
Oh.
Hmm?
See.
I shall be right back.
What?
I'm gonna be right back now myself.
Okay.
I see webcam. And is in mute mic.
Meh. Meh, meh, meh.
And back. Oh yeah, that would do it because it's 5x5. Hopefully they hold the wood, the stone. Delicious. Obviously, I filled my milk again, so there's that. Probably should put a stockpile near it. I'm gonna quicken this up. How? By hitting K, highlighting that, and then going into Dwarf Hack and going GY liquids. you say? What if I then turned... Okay. And did the same here. GUI liquids. Paint. And unplus. Ugh. Filtered a little bit. That's fine. Alright, I think I'll probably get about 5:30. Take a quick break, make something to eat. Probably soup.
Warg.
Warb. Oh. Oh, hey, yes. That's nice. That's right. That's why it's going so slow. Team. There we go. So now they've got more. We've got ducks somewhere. Oh yeah, now it's going much faster.
Oh.
Let's actually build the depot. Screw it, why not? Let's build a road.
Okay.
Move it, you fucking wanker. Are you serious? Did they seriously? They did. Okay, fine.
As you bring him Diglets, he gives you a lowland form Pokemon.
Cool.
Yup.
No. Can't place one there though, because that is the fun. Oh well. Oh, excuse me. Hey, one of the roads are being beat. Ugh. Sure, we'll do the long yum.
That was the most guttural burp I've ever done. It just sounded like the growl from the pits of hell.
Oh my. How impressive.
But it didn't have that big booming bass voice. So sad.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Ashamed, I tell you.
Something dark side. Something Sith.
Noble. Shotgun. All accounts accurate. Oh, excuse me. Wreck. Having fun?
Yes.
No. Gotta take the second one. Bedrooms. The fuck?
Yes.
Fair enough. Ducks do? They might. Okay, so the horse is gonna get executed. The yak bull is gonna get executed. The donkey's gonna get executed. Well, I say executed, but it's more butchered for its meat.
Executed
I mean, that's pretty much what I'm doing to them.
by firing squad?
No, by slitting their throat.
Oh.
But, I mean, I could do that. Okay, butcher the horse, butcher the donkey, butcher you. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright, I'm likely to go to a blurb.
Blah.
Warp.
Blah. My God.
5:30. That's what I'll go to. 5:30. So I will have streamed for about 3.5 hours.
Oh.
That works. Oh, that's a part of the workshop, isn't it? Okay. In which case... Boom. Rack.
Oh.
What?
Dig.
Oh, Yes. Bum, 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 bum.
Blah, 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 blah.
Bum, bum. Bum, bum.
Ah.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Blurg.
Blurg, you say?
Yes, I do.
Oh. Waka.
Oh. And remember, I'm Batman.
I'm the fucking dog, that's right. I'm the fucking dog, that's right.
Bat metal.
Master Crackers Master, Master Crackers Master, Master Crackers Master, Master Crackers Master.
Rice.
Yep, I listened as closely as I could to it, and he literally says rice.
Like, that's not a joke. He's actually saying rice.
I mean, just the band.
Yeah. Death clock.
Where they've actually commented that most of their songs are literally just
Yep. Most of the songs are literally just them spewing nonsense.
the rest of it is they think of something that makes them angry and then they just scream about it.
Logical.
I want to get something real, but it was all out. I could actually see that being in one of their songs.
I think it is. Ugh.
Oh god.
Ecthology.
Ecthology.
Ugh. JON2020. Ah. Tread.
Oh.
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 Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. God damn it. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Brack, 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 brack. Brack, brack,
Brack.
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 Brack, brack, brack.
Brack.
Brack, brack.
Oh.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Where? Oh, shit. Okay. That works. That'll be a fancy bedroom. Womp. What?
Wah.
Ah. Gua.
Wah.
Guarg.
Oh. Soda.
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 Soda. Now what?
Ever since Big Uzi made a second account to sub to Luke, he is just suspicious of every account subbing to him now. Every new account that subs to him, he's like, is that Big Uzi? They're talking, but maybe it's just Big Uzi with a million tabs open.
Poor guy.
Oh God. Big Uzi 2 died for your sins.
I have no comments.
Yeah, I mean, it's best not to have comments.
Just don't sub to him. He'll think you're Big Uzi. Oops.
Blah.
Bum bum.
Blah.
Bum bum.
Oh.
Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream here.
You do that.
Okay, so with that, thank you all for watching. If you're watching this live on Twitch, do not forget to follow to be notified of next time I go live. As well, if you're watching this after the fact over on YouTube, do not forget to leave a like, subscribe for more content, and hit that bell icon to be notified of next time I upload a video. And remember, Hail Sithis, Hail Shiva.
Oh my god, there's a whole lot of ditto.
I shall see you all next time. Goodbye.